So like I said before, got a simple, I'm just going to ask questions, and then we should be good. That's your rants, just in case you're wondering.
Every now and then all you're going to hear is...
Brilliant. So, we're going to go back into our friendship a little bit. We spoke about this earlier, but what was your first thought of me? Like, when you first saw a picture of me, or in a group call or something, what was your first thought?
I don't actually know. I didn't really have one. I was just like, oh, he's pretty chill, you know? You didn't talk that much the first time I saw you. Because you're like,
wow, way to insult someone.
No, not like that. No, you were quite shy the first time. But then I think that was mostly because everyone was really loud and stuff. And then I was like, oh, you're pretty cool. And then I actually started talking to you and you're like, I'm like, I just whipped. Please no.
Okay, so what's your first?
I just ripped my chair.
What's your first memory of me?
Trying to think back. I think my first memory of you is actually you in Dylan's kitchen.
Okay.
Just stood there with a can of Coke in your hand, like away from the beeswax.
Okay.
I don't know why, but you were just away from everyone, and I was like, I'm gonna come and say hi, and you were like,
I remember this really clearly.
and you're there like, why is this person trying to talk to me? And I'm there like, I'm your friend now, so now you're stuck with me forever.
Yeah. So, you're not dressed as a typical person would be dressed.
No.
Any reason why?
Mostly because I just broke my chair.
Brilliant.
That's not the main reason though. The real reason is because I like Korean people. That made it sound really wrong. I like Korean culture. That's better.
That's fine. What about Korean culture do you like?
Fashion, I'm just there staring at you like, help me out. What is the word?
Etiquette.
That's the one, etiquette.
Okay.
And
Stay at school, kids.
I'm dyslexic and stupid.
Yeah, that's what everyone says.
I just like everything, especially the music.
Okay, yeah.
As you can tell.
Not gonna lie.
It goes on.
That's the reason why you're sat there. Would you say you'd ever plan on moving out there at all?
Hell yeah. Like, one of my biggest dreams. Because England's crap.
Okay. You touched on dreams. What other dreams do you have?
I want to be a English teacher in Korea. Teach Korean students English. Even though I can't talk, but see, I can't talk. You're laughing at me right now. That is very rude. But it's okay because they don't know English. So I can just pretend.
Yeah.
No, preschool. Not. Will you stop laughing at me? I know I can't speak English now, but I'm learning, okay?
Yeah, okay.
But, yeah, oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Not to I'll give you your time, you know? I'll give you a little cry. Right? You done?
Yeah.
You done laughing at my dreams and my hopes? No? You're still going?
Okay, so that's staying in.
Oh no!
What about English makes you intrigued?
It's
why English? Why do you want to teach them?
Oh shit! Sorry, carry.
Why do you want to teach them English and not English culture?
Because it will probably come into the little bracket of teaching English, but it's because I like their culture so much. I thought maybe people over in Korea like England so much, and it's something that I can do, kind of speak English. I mean, I'm not that great. I probably can speak Korean more than I can speak English, and I can only speak the basics of Korean.
Brilliant.
But, yeah, I think it's mostly just so I can have that little student-teacher relationship and shit.
There we go. So, that's a good job, but it's still recording.
Oh, fuck.
What? So, you've got Alice, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't met Alice yet.
No.
Well, the vlog hasn't met Alice yet. But do you have any future plans with her?
Definitely. We always talk about like moving to Korea together, setting up like a little bakery, like a little English tea place, cafe, that's the word. And have it big.
Do you drink tea or coffee?
No! I mean, I drink matcha tea, but that's not English. But
Right.
I kind of wanted the cafe mostly for like the little cakes that you can get, because I really like baking and Alice likes baking and stuff like that. But I thought
Okay.
tea, English, they kind of come hand. I just banged my
You know all this is staying in, right? Do you have any other plans with Alice at all?
Well, we want to... Hold on, I've got an itchy foot. Carry on. Well, no, we definitely want to get things like a family, a little family. Obviously, get married, but that's like far into the future because money and age, but...
Yeah.
What are you looking at?
Nothing. I'm looking at you.
Mm.
Would you... I mean, obviously you'd move out to Korea,
Yeah.
or want to move out to Korea, but what would you do about your situation with your family and your friends? Would you be like, hey, friend, let's go? Or would you just be like, yeah, no, I don't really like you anymore?
Well, obviously, like, I'll be going, I'll tell my family I'm going to Korea. They'll probably be chill with it, but then I'd be like, you can come visit whenever, because I still like you as people, it's just I hate this country, and I can't be in this country because the dab is needed. But, yeah, and then I'll just be like, our house is your house, you can come whenever, stay around. I know it's not exactly the cheapest of places to fly to, but...
It's not like it's the other way around the other side of the world.
Yeah, but... Yeah, and then I'll come down to visit people as well, obviously. Like, once a year, because money.
Well, maybe not love that much. What hobbies do you have? I've realised we've gone in really deep and we're just rummaging around with questions. What hobbies do you have? Oh my god, what hobbies do you have? Throw it on the floor?
But have you seen this chair? I've literally broken it.
Yeah, well thankfully this can't. Keep going.
Hobbies. I like cosplay,
Yeah, I think we can tell that.
which is a thing that I do often if I'm bored. I'll be like, oh, let's make this. Or, oh, let's plan this out and do this, get people to do it with me. Another big thing is part of the K-pop-ness.
Mm-hmm.
I dance to the songs, so I cover them and do like little jigs. That's not the word. That sounds wrong. don't just. We dance. I have a little group, and we dance and have fun. Mostly have fun at the moment. Try to dance. Sometimes it's hard to get everyone in the same room, but that's one of my big hobbies is dancing.
Okay. Do you have any other hobbies? You play any games? Sport?
Sport!
Well, we've got to throw the question in there, regardless of whether I knew the answer.
You're funny. No, I prefer watching people play games than actually playing them myself. Because I get frustrated too easily. So
Is that why you never play a game? Frustration?
very funny.
Puns from earlier.
But yeah, I prefer watching people play. Oh, please don't look at me like that when I say that. But what shall I do?
I'm going to decide.
I don't really have any other hobbies. That was not how you say hobbies.
So, I play it. You know I play it a lot. Did you ever get into Pokemon Go?
I did.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I had an account and I walked around a bit with it, but I'm just not fit enough for it. It's too much walking for me. It's too much. Plus, there's nothing around my area. Like, absolutely nothing.
I'm sorry, that's a lie. I opened Pokemon Go out today. There's a fair amount around your area, actually. How much knowledge of Pokemon do you have?
Not much. I mean, I used to watch it like all the time. It was my like first favourite TV show. But I mean, I didn't really pay attention.
So, you understand there's different generations, right?
Yeah.
You know about Gen 1 and Gen 2 and everything. What's your favourite Pokemon from... What's your favourite generation?
See, I don't actually know, to be honest with you. I don't know. It's like asking me what my favourite K-pop group is. I don't know.
So we can narrow it down to 151. We can go from 7 to 151. That's narrowing it down. What's your favourite Pokemon from Gen 1? I have mine.
This is the pure thinking going through.
And they know mine because they saw how hyped I was. My Charizard. They saw how hyped I was when I got it.
Such a babe. I nearly just gendered them. I'm so sorry.
Well, there is male and female, I think.
Yeah. I don't actually know. See, I kind of want to say Bulbasaur, but I don't want to be that kind of person that goes straight for the...
Nice, you can say whatever you want.
Because...
If Bulbasaur's your favourite, then, you go for it.
They are adorable. Like, it's mostly the adorableness that gets me.
Okay.
And the way I would say speak, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. You touched... I'm going there. You touched on, you nearly gendered them.
Yeah.
What... Do you have a part of the community? You don't have to go into it, but do you have a part of it?
Yeah, well, I'm transgender, obviously. Well, not obviously, because...
Oh, really? Never guessed.
They're just... Oh, what a shock! But, yeah, so I try not to gender things all the time. I mean, it can be hard. It kind of annoys me when people be like, this doesn't have a gender. When you go, oh, look at this snail, he's so cute. And they're like, But I mean, I don't do that. I just try not to do it myself.
So, when someone, for example, you put on a question on Facebook in, for example, an LGBT community, and you say, or someone asks what's transgender, what's gay, what's any of the letters, or what's gender fluid, what would your reaction be to that? Like, as soon as you saw it, what would you say, or what would you do? What would you say?
As soon as I saw it, I'd be kind of like, why don't you know? Because it's quite open. Now, I say nowadays, but I'm not that old exactly, but...
Back in my day...
Back in my day, it wasn't really open. No.
Back in my day with the dinosaurs.
But then I would help. I mean, I would probably read the comments first, see if they're just being annoying and pretending that they don't know. And if they really don't, then I'll just explain the basics that I know. Because, I mean...
Okay.
Yeah. I wouldn't really want to say everything because, say, I wouldn't want to go into depth what being gender fluid means because I mean, I was for a little while, but that was mostly me finding out who I was.
I'm going to say I went quite well. What were you?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
It was fun, apart from that I broke my chair and I'm quite sad about that.
Yeah, I was very... Well, I'm going to thank you for being present.
I was like, what are you putting in? Thanks.
And hope you guys enjoy. If you did, support the video. There'll be following videos coming tonight, I think, that will explain a bit more about your side of stuff.
Oh yeah.
And what we're doing with these for your side. Okay. But until then, hope you guys have an awesome evening and night, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.